Hi, I'm Sandra Horn and I'm here to announce the winners of the 2021 Shannons Club Online Show and Shine competition. Over 6 weeks, the competition had a great response with over 1,200 entries across all 6 categories. The Shannons Club judges have been put to the test to select the best in show and the 6 category winners due to the number and quality of entries, but they have made their decisions and here are the results. First up, the 6 category winners. Each winner will receive $2,000 cash plus $1,000 for their nominated car club. The Australian category was hotly contested with over 500 entries and it came down to the wire. The winner of the Australian category is the 1957 Holden FE submitted by Cara Pearson, a member of the MG Car Club of South Australia. The restored FE is presented in immaculate condition, inside and out. The setting sun complements the colour scheme of the car and it's beautifully photographed. The car has been in the family since new and is clearly well looked after. Next up is the American category and the winner is a 1969 Chevrolet Camaro RS SS submitted by Dee Tolson, a member of the Australian National Street Machine Association. This custom American muscle car is epic. Clearly many hours of work have been spent on it and the lighting and photos showcase the car. In the British category, the winner is a 1957 Austin Healey 106, submitted by Tony Capp. An outstanding example of this mark, the simplicity of the photographs highlights the vehicle's quality. Look at the gorgeous interior, a spotless presentation. The winner of the Asian category is a 1971 Toyota Celica GT, submitted by GT 1971. This car is truly unique. With a well-documented history and a vast photographic gallery, we can see all of the work that has gone into this 4-year restoration. The winner of the European category is the 1966 Volkswagen Beetle, submitted by Richard Graham, a member of the Volkswagen Club of Victoria. The much-loved Herbie replica is beautifully presented and photographed. The true character of the vehicle shines through. The last of the category winners is the bike category. The winner is a 1980 Yamaha 749cc XV750 VIRAGO, submitted by Correct Coat, a classic and custom Japanese motorcycle club member. The owner has added their own touch to this cafe racer and it looks fantastic. The monochromatic style, colour scheme, the mufflers, plenty of really nice details. The first of our special guest judges to award their winner is Mighty Car Mods. They told us they were after something a bit different, so let's find out who they have selected.
Hey everybody, it's Marty and Moog here from Mighty Car Mods.
And we are here to announce our Shannons Club Show and Shine winners.
There were so many incredible cars that were entered in here. Something that was amazing was just how many awesome nuggets there are and how many people are out there in the country working on mad cars, but there can only be a couple of winners and these are our choices, Martin. So first of all, in 3rd place, we have Judy Beauchamp 64 with the 1960 Holden FB. Now that car has been in their family for 30 years. It's been a daily drive for 14 years. Anybody that's had a car for that long and put that amount of effort into it, I think needs to be acknowledged.
It's been on the show circuit as well. It's won some pretty cool prizes. Just a lot of effort and work gone into that, crazy mods, and an interesting time of Australian-made cars also. All right, in 2nd place, we have a gentleman who is called Mike's Mini, and he uploaded a picture of this Mini, which is absolutely awesome. 1963 Morris Mini. We'll flash up a couple of photos, but the one that caught my attention particularly is the engine bay.
It looks amazing. Now, Mike is a mechanic, so he did pretty much all the work himself, except for the bodywork. That was a full rotisserie restoration, running like Cooper-esque running gear and stuff. Really nice colour scheme. I like the red inside, really nice.
Yep.
And he's taken 2nd place. We love minis. We love little cars.
It's all S running gear. I think you said it's what, tweed grey. 1330cc modified engine, 1.5 roller rockers, twin 1.5-inch SU carbies, Mark II close race, like all the good fruit. He says he's had a couple of minis, but this is his favourite. So congratulations, Mike's Mini.
Well done. There's probably only one way to make a Mini better, and that is put a B16 VTEC engine in it, which is what I did with mine.
It does,
but we won't talk about that.
Now, our choice of 1st place surprised even myself because it's taken a long time to win me over to think these things are awesome. We went to Germany.
It's not a Honda Civic.
That's another story. We went to Germany and we saw so many of these cars done in so many different varieties and styles, and I slowly started to understand it, but still a lot of them were nuggets. There's still a lot of them that didn't have that much love.
I made him.
You know, I was kind of like, oh, is it wrong wheel drive or right wheel drive? I don't know. But this one is pretty special, I reckon.
This is very, very special.
And what I love the most about it is the guy who submitted it did it all himself.
And the amount of work that's been done to it, the modification list would make any forum owner proud. It's this long. Anyway, this here, our winner of this competition, thank you everybody that submitted stuff, because it was a very, very hard choice, as you can imagine. But our winner goes to Golf Mark 1 is the username, and it is a 1976 Volkswagen Golf. Some pictures are going to be coming up now that will hopefully do it justice, but the car is incredible. And when you look at a car like that and you just go, would I like to own it? Yes, I would. Huge amounts of time and effort have gone into it. So a massive congratulations. That is taken the Mighty Car Mods choice for the Shannons Club Show and Shine competition. So congratulations.
You've won yourself some cash prizes, and so's your car club. If you submitted one, congratulations. Thank you everybody who entered it. Particularly thank you people who entered completely stock like Mazda 121s. Someone had to hold me back because I wanted to just give first, second and third to all the stock Mazda 121s.
Yes, there were a number of stock cars and a number of cars obviously with Mighty Car Mod stickers on them as well, but it was a very, very difficult choice. A lot of conversation, a lot of backwards and forwards, even some boxing gloves at some point. So thank you very much, and thank you of course to Shannons for putting on the competition and for supporting our show Mighty Car Mods, which you can check out on YouTube.
Enthusiasts as well, people who are properly into cars. All sorts of cars, which you would have seen from this competition. There's just everything. And
you would know, obviously, if you're part of Shannons, that when you call them and you talk about a car, the person on the other end, they are an enthusiast. They know about cars. They know what's going on. And that is something that is very rare and special. So massive thank you to Shannons for supporting us, running the competition. And we will look forward to seeing you guys on the Interbowls.
Thanks, boys. Another worthy winner. Well done. Our next special guest judge is Fletch from Classic Restos. He has a passion for stock standards, so let's see who he has chosen as his winner.
Hey guys, Fletch here. I have wafted through over 50 pages comprising well over 1,000 entered vehicles on the Shannons Club to come up with a Fletch Top 3. And obviously the winner is one of these vehicles. There's $2,000 cash for the winner, and their nominated car club picks up a very cool $1,000 just for coming along for the ride. Everyone's cars were amazing. It was a tough job. So here we go. Out of 3 vehicles chosen, one of the 3, an incredible 1959 Mercedes-Benz, a 190 SL. The name on the Shannons Club, Robert Sir Giovanni. His car club is the Mercedes-Benz Club of Victoria. Now, this car is an incredible 1959 variant, the 190 SL. It was restored back in the 1990s to perfection. It has a factory-correct black Duco that has been ceramic coated, and even down to a factory radio. And it's the little things like correct gear knob and windscreen washer bottle, stuff like that really make these vehicles come to life. And when it comes to Benzes, this is class, sipping on your wine glass. In the American category, I had to choose this. An incredible 1966 Mercury Park Lane. The name on the Shannons Club for this entry is Gary Hewitt 2662. Now, Gary is part of the Ford Owners Car Club of South Australia. This, to me, is one of the coolest full-size luxury two-door coupes. It has a 410 cubic inch V8 up front, all on the business. It has an original interior. The dash fascia reminds me of an old radiogram. This is an original Los Angeles car, and you could just imagine cruising Hollywood Boulevard in this car back in the day on a balmy summer's evening. I love this car. And another one of the 3 chosen. We're in Australia now. The 1964 XM Futura Hardtop. What an incredible car this is. The name on the Shannons Club is Hello Number 2. Now, this guy belongs to the All Ford Car Club of Western Australia. It's great to see our classic cars all over this grand nation of ours. Now, this is a beautiful car restored to showroom condition. Many new old stock parts were used in this restoration. She hosts the original 2-speed 4-matic gearbox bolted behind the 200 cubic inch Ford Falcon 6-cylinder engine, which was pretty stout for 1964 when we talk of 200 cubes. This car is period correct, down to its cross-ply tyres that pick up every groove in the road as you go along it. But from an Australian aspect, to me, this car is rare, and it was Ford Australia's red-hot go to break into the two-door market, aligning themselves with the United States for the same period as to the release of the Mustang around that same time. So 1964 XM Futura hardtop from Western Australia. I love this car. So out of all the entries, I've come down to 3 in the original category that I've had to choose. We've seen the gorgeous Benz, we've seen the Mercury wagon, and we've seen the gorgeous 64 XM Futura hardtop. The winner for the 2021 Shannons Club online show and shine competition through the eyes of FLETCH'S, your judge for the original category, goes to the 1964 XM Futura hardtop. Congratulations to Hello 2 on the Shannons Club. You've just won $2,000, and your car club over there in Western Australia picks up a cool $1,000 just for riding along and you being a part of that club. So it's a congratulations of the highest order. Well done. On that note, I'd also like to thank you for entering the Shannons Online Show and Shine competition and for the opportunity for allowing me to judge your vehicle. All the very best. Enjoy your car. Well done. Cheers, Fletch.
Thanks, Fletch. A good choice. I like that one too. Our final special guest judge is Mark Hawwa, founder of the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. Mark was looking for a quirky bike that captured his eye. Let's find out which bike achieved this.
Mark Hawwa from the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride here. Shannon's special guest judge with a couple of the other guys. I was in charge of the motorbike side of things, and going back at the start of this competition, it was always about trying to determine what was going to be something that was a little bit crazy, something a little bit different. I didn't care if it was going to be a bit more of a classic custom modification or a chopper or a bobber. However, there were a fair few contestants to go through, and I've come up with 3. It's been very difficult to narrow those 3 into one, so I will sort of just use the laptop here to name them, and hopefully the Shannons team can get something happening on screen. But a notable mention for the 1941 Indian 741 Scout. All you need to do with these bikes that I've chosen is probably take the model name and put them into Google and then have a look at the actual photo just to see where I've sort of come from, because all of these bikes have been wildly customized, and to be honest, they're absolutely fantastic. Absolutely love the bobber sort of style theme with this, the extended frame. Everything, the red wheels and all the rest of it, it's just a fantastic bike, and it definitely deserves a mention. Now, the next 2, this was very difficult because I sort of feel like both of these guys should have won. It's a Kawasaki GPZ 750 Turbo, and just looking through the list of modifications, it's been brought up to an 810cc kit. This thing would be quick as. It has got KTM wheels, it's got Brembo brakes, it's got a beautiful turbo sitting right there at the front. Hopefully you guys have it on screen. The color's amazing, and truly something incredible for something that's gone from a fully sort of fed sports bike into something that's a bit more of a tracker look. So congratulations to the owner of that fantastic bike. But this may be debatable. I have given the first prize to the 1995 Honda VFR 750F. Again, in Google, you'll understand where I'm coming from. For this bike, it's the throwback of those iconic Honda colors, but with a bit of a modern twist. Fully fed sports bike turned into a pretty cool looking cafe racer, and it's not easy to do that when you've got I guess the framework as you do with this one. But my personal feeling is he has absolutely nailed this, and across all the little details and the tail lights and how the exhaust mounted, and how it tucks through underneath the rear tail. To me, this was a real standout, because I haven't seen someone take a bike like that and turn it into something as gorgeous as this, and that is why this 1995 Honda VFR 750F is the main winner. I don't know if they were part of a club. I might just do a quick search here and it looks like they were a part of Surfside Motorcycle Club, so you guys are going to win some cash as well. Congratulations. The winner of this is, by the looks of it, looks like Stu Reed, 243. Definitely not his age, but congratulations, mate. Well deserved.
Excellent choice, Mark. I'm sure they will be a delighted winner. Okay, it's now time to announce the prestigious Best in Show award as selected by the Shannons judging panel. The winner of the 2021 Shannons Club Online Show and Shine is the 1976 Holden SS Tirana, submitted by AJ Roberto, a member of the Combined Tirana Club of WA. Congratulations, you have won $5,000 and $2,500 for your nominated club. The SS Tirana is outstanding. The array of photos reaffirms the overall quality of the build and the presentation of this iconic Australian vehicle. Every detail of this car is spotless, and the original Tirana colour opaline blue looks stunning. Well done. A big thanks to everyone who participated in the show and shine, and congratulations to our winners. You can check out all of the entries at shannons.com.au/club, and make sure you join the Shannons Club. It's free.